What happens when a charismatic defense attorney is handed the case of a lifetime by a dead man? You get a legal thriller where the evidence is a weapon, the system is rigged, and the biggest twist happens after the verdict. Today, we're diving deep into the explosive murder case that resurrected Mickey Hauler's career and nearly ended his life. Our story kicks off with Mickey Hauler, a brilliant but recently sidelined defense attorney who famously runs his practice from the backseat of his Lincoln Town car. Mickey is just getting his footing back when he receives a cryptic call. His colleague, Jerry Vincent, has been brutally murdered, and in a bizarre legal maneuver, Mickey has been named to take over Jerry's entire practice. This isn't just paperwork, it's a full-blown crisis. Included in the caseload is the most high-profile murder trial in the city. The case of Trevor Elliott, a billionaire tech genius accused of murdering his wife, Lara, and her lover, Jan Rills. Elliott is magnetic, arrogant, and insistent on his innocence. But the prosecution has motive and means, making this a complex, dangerous mess. Mickey knows he can't do this alone. He brings in his legal powerhouse ex-wife, Lorna Taylor, as his case manager, and his loyal investigator, Cisco. But most tellingly, he's constantly bouncing theories off his first ex-wife, Maggie McPherson, who happens to be a fierce prosecutor. Mickey's personal life is as complicated as the cases he inherits. Mickey quickly realizes that Jerry Vincent's death wasn't a random mugging. It was a hit. Jerry left behind a ghost trail of coded messages, hidden safe deposit boxes, and a mounting suspicion that he was being blackmailed or was operating a dangerous scam. Following the clues, Mickey and his team find evidence of Jerry accepting suspicious payments and compromising his ethical boundaries on numerous past cases. It becomes clear that Jerry was setting up something big, and someone silenced him before he could execute his final move. The most bizarre piece of evidence is a small, unlabeled item Jerry meticulously kept. A jigsaw puzzle piece. Mickey initially dismisses it, but later understands it's the key to Jerry's betrayal. It's not a physical piece, it's a piece of the legal puzzle, a missing link connecting the Elliott case to an entirely separate, dark chapter of Jerry's career. As Mickey prepares for the Trevor Elliott trial, he gets unnervingly close to finding the killer, meaning the killer is now unnervingly close to him. The trial is a media frenzy. Trevor Elliott is charming the jury, while Mickey masterfully rips apart the prosecution's circumstantial evidence. He uses his trademark courtroom flair, exposing flawed police work, unreliable witnesses, and the lack of a smoking gun. From the outside, the defense is crushing it. But the closer Mickey gets to an acquittal, the sicker he feels. He realizes the truth isn't about reasonable doubt, it's about his client's eyes. Elliott's calculated cool and arrogance are too perfect. The horrifying realization hits him like a physical blow. Trevor Elliott is guilty. He did murder his wife and her lover. If Elliott is guilty, why was Jerry murdered? Because Jerry was getting too close to revealing how Elliott covered his tracks. Jerry's life was taken not to stop the case, but to stop the reveal of the fall guy. Mickey frantically puts the puzzle together, using the cryptic clues Jerry left behind. The truth is shocking. Jerry was intending to frame an innocent man for Elliott's murders. That man, Jesus Menendez, a past client of Mickey's whom Jerry had wrongfully helped convict in a separate case years prior. Jerry was manipulating Menendez's history to create an alternative, believable perpetrator for the Elliott double murder, thereby guaranteeing Elliott's acquittal. When Jerry got cold feet, or maybe tried to extort Elliott. But who was the killer? It wasn't Elliott. The gun that killed Jerry Vincent belonged to Judge Mary Holder. In a shocking reveal, Mickey uncovers that Judge Holder and Jerry Vincent were having a secret affair. Holder was terrified Jerry's dangerous scheme to frame Menendez would expose their relationship and ruin her career. She silenced him herself, believing she was acting in self-preservation. Mickey now has a desperate race: win the Elliott case to secure the information he needs, then expose the judge. In the dramatic final act of the trial, Mickey gets his outcome. He secures the not guilty verdict for Trevor Elliott. A guilty man walks free, but Mickey has satisfied his ethical obligation to his client. He quickly moves to expose Judge Holder, ensuring that the person who killed Jerry Vincent, his friend and competitor, faces justice. But the story doesn't end there. In a stunning, brutal twist, Just moments after Trevor Elliott walks out of the courthouse a free man, he's assassinated. Justice, or vengeance, finds him outside the confines of the courtroom, delivered by an unknown figure, perhaps the brother of one of the victims, or a rogue element dispensing true, final justice. Mickey Haller is left standing alone, successful but scarred, knowing he upheld the law but not the truth. The Lincoln lawyer is back, but the moral cost of his victory is heavy. Did you see that twist coming? Let us know in the comments below. If you love legal thrillers and plot summaries, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We've got more recaps coming next week. Thanks for watching.